Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Live Music's LiveWire. I'm Bob Sanchez, your host, and tonight we're very lucky. We have with us Miss Rox Daigre, and Miss Rox here is going to be not only performing for us, but telling us a little about who she is, how she got into the music business, where she's playing, and where you can attain some of her fantastic material. So without further ado, Rox, welcome.
Hey, Bob. Good to be here.
Glad you're here.
I love the store.
Now, Rox is short for Roxanne. And I'm sure you have had many people going, oh, play Roxanne
Yeah,
for me.
that's all I play. Roxanne, all night. Roxanne.
Well, you know what? That's it's one of those things that, in a way, you're blessed with, as opposed to being cursed. So look at it the bright side.
I mean, Sting. I'm very blessed. Yeah.
That's right. There you go.
I thought about copyrighting that. I don't think I can.
I don't know. Well, maybe too late, although it is your name. You had it first. All right. However, tell me a little bit about how you got started doing this.
Oh, my God. My grandfather played piano.
Mm-hmm.
My aunts and uncles, they all sing in the choir. So the Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to play guitar, but my grandfather kind of made me play piano.
Mm-hmm.
I say made me because he would play Jerry Lee Lewis, and I just wanted to jump in and bang on it too. So I wanted a boogie woogie. But then again, you know, the guitar, Elvis Presley is my thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The king himself.
My goal in life is to become an Elvis impersonator. So if you got any suits, let me know.
The spangles and
Anybody, if you
everything
got any
else,
suits, send them my way.
sequins and,
Yeah.
Get you going. Now, you are from Avoyelles Parish.
Avoyelles Parish, yes indeed.
Well, you got some Cajun people and you got some rednecks up there. You kind of got an interesting mix up there.
And we all cousins.
Well, that's
we
creepy.
We're all
folks,
cousins. Yeah,
we've heard stories about places like this. I thought that was just Denham Springs, okay?
No, it's true. It's really true. Everywhere I go, hey, I'm kin to you.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
But now you have developed through the years, of course, you started out banging on the piano with a little Jerry Lee Lewis.
on the piano.
And getting the guitar to be Elvis. But as you came through your formative years, you developed more of a style in playing.
Playing in church and
Okay.
like the 70s music.
Uh-huh.
I had all them 8 tracks, just like you, I'm sure.
Oh, I had an 8-track player for sure.
And of course, when everything went to CDs, what did we do? We all got rid of I kept some albums.
Yeah.
And I kept one 8-track, Dirty Deeds and Done Dirt Cheap.
Oh my goodness.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That but it was an 8-track. And the kids today, they don't know that. They don't know that music. But
or they don't know what 8-track is either. Now, that's a
they don't know
different animal
8-track.
right there.
Well, they took up a lot of space too.
They took up
8-tracks.
space, and they always
2 closets full of
self-destructed
8-tracks.
through time. And then, of course, cassettes came afterwards. And
Yeah.
cassettes were actually the practical thing, I thought, for a long time until CDs came out. Everybody thought that was the end-all, be-all for all kinds of musical things until now they're gone, too. And
Well, the
we're
new
just-
vehicles don't even have CDs.
That's right, and they don't really make CD players anymore. So
USBs.
downloading
Technology,
things.
yeah,
That's right. The
USB.
technology, it's a double-edged sword. There's some good and there's some bad. But with the good, we can take some of the old stuff and keep it getting good. So some of the material you play, what kind of a typical set list for you at night would be what?
God, everything. My whole thing is 30 years of requests. I've had an original rock band for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's a long time. Good, I feel old when I say that, but in a way, I feel blessed because I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I learned how to work with a band. I learned what people not to work with when you're in a band.
Yes,
I've learned to choose my arguments, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Writing is very important when it comes to that. I mean, when it comes to a band, I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to be a cover band and play cover music the rest of your life? Or are you going to try to sell a song? Try to sell an original song? What do? I've always wrote songs. I guess I started writing in the church. I wrote hymnals, which is crazy, in the church. Then I started giving lessons for younger kids because they seen me on the piano, and then they seen me on the guitar later on. And then when I was in high school, I played French horn and saxophone. So they just seen me around in town playing these instruments, and they're like, wow, well, I want to play guitar too. So I gave lessons. Always did something in the music business, always. Now I'm very lucky to be full-time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
that
that's
is remarkable, and to be able to
do
make
that.
a living playing music. Now, you had the band. Do you still have the band? Is that like an occasional thing? Okay.
And I don't want it. I don't want to go back to the band. I dealt with that for 30 years. Like, I feel like a zookeeper. Like, and I love my band. I really do. I love my band, Bob. And I would start another one, I guess, if everybody was on the same page, and everybody was on the same page. Like,
that's
there's
really
always that one person that wants to either lag behind or not agree with everybody else, or be that asshole. Don't be that asshole. Like, as a band, you're a team.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to work together.
And you have to be able to have that chemistry develop without the little problems.
Oh my God, there's always a problem.
Yeah.
Because you're a family.
Families fight. Families fight. Yeah.
What do you fight? Yeah.
Okay, so now with that being said, that means you're solo and you're happy being a solo artist.
I'm loving it, actually. I'm finding all kind of little corners of music.
How about your original material? How's that going?
I seem to be getting a bigger response. Maybe because they can hear me sing, because that's been my biggest argument with everybody. Can't hear Roxanne sing. Can't even hear the words. I know the song, but I can't hear Roxanne sing. Turn drums down. Can you play a little quieter?
Boy.
Can't play a little quieter. Why is the guitar so loud? Like, I don't play with a pick. There's a real reason I write with just my finger. I mean, because I don't know, it's melodic. I just like that, and I don't like that clicking sound either. I don't like it on the recordings, and I don't like it live.
Well, the real thing is it's you. There's a difference there. You know, in writing songs,
maybe it's
you're going to
different.
be the best you there's ever going to be. No
I
one
hope
else is going
so,
to be
because
like you.
I only have a few more years left. I mean,
you got
come
plenty.
on, you know, your goal in life is to, at least be successful. You know, I think I'm successful now, more now, I guess, because I'm not listening to nobody anymore. I'm not listening to my dad. You know, I'm not listening to my band members. Rock, let's do this. Rock, let's do. No, I'm doing what I thought should have been done a long time ago, and I'm not listening to nobody. I'm just doing it myself.
Because you are the best you. And
I
that's
guess
what
so,
makes
and
your mark here on planet Earth during this particular time and place.
And I just enjoy playing music. I just want to play and have
it's
fun
a gift
doing
to
it.
everyone else, and they're listening to it and giving you the applause as a gift back to you.
Well,
So this is an absolutely wonderful symbiotic relationship. Now, folks, you're going to have a chance to hear some of Rox in just a little while. But first off, I want to find out, you have a website.
I do.
And that website is?
RoxDaigre.com.
That's DAIGRE. Okay.
One word, lowercase, roxdaigre.com.
Okay.
And you can check out everything, my show dates, my music, original music, everything's on there.
Okay.
My chaos.
Do you have anything like on Spotify or any of the other traditional sites?
No. And I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
I had it on iTunes many years ago, but iTunes has a way of taking everything. They take it all. They pay me 3 cents. I don't know what kind of sense that is, but what kind of
Doesn't seem to be good sense.
sense
huh?
that is. It makes no sense to me, okay? Because it don't. So I took all that down. If you want to hear original music, come to the show. Like, I just don't know how. I can't give it away no more. Like, I'm tired of giving it away. Like, there's no reason to give it away.
No, you have to be a good steward for yourself, and that's part of it. Now, you have some shows coming up, and they are?
I do. I'm going to be at Smitty's After Hours in Kenner, Louisiana this Saturday. Couple other things. You have to go to my website, roxdaigre.com. But November 2nd, I have a big truck show coming up. It's in Rain, Louisiana. It's November 2nd. It's the 2nd annual truck show, Louisiana Truck Show. And there's going to be 250 18-wheelers. They're going to convoy from Crowley, Louisiana to Rain, Louisiana at the pavilion where I'll be set up playing. and the Civic Center will be open. There's just going to be a shitload of big trucks. So if you like big trucks and music, I'll be there, and big trucks will be there. I don't have a big truck, but bring your big truck. Got a big truck, Bob?
Okay. No big truck, but
November 2nd. That whole weekend. Yeah, 1st of November. Check that out. That's Rain, Louisiana. Red Stick, too. That's before we go and before I forget. Red Stick Cares is an organization here. redstickcares.org. You can go and donate. That's here in Baton Rouge. They help kids with learning disabilities, autism, stuff like that. Just a great organization. You know, they just help in so many ways. And I play for them. We have a little song. I'm going to play that little song. It's called Chicken in a Tree. It's so fun. And it's just a fun song. I don't know. Music is fun. And music is just fun.
Okay, now when is that coming up?
That's coming up in December. You have to go to my website. It's not confirmed yet. But every month, Red Stick Cares has a market. And you can check that out at redstickcares.org. You can donate, or you can go check them out on Essen Lane, right here in Baton Rouge. You can go check them out. They do a lot for the community, too, of Baton Rouge. They feed the hungry. They do a lot.
Well, I have certainly heard of Red Stick Cares, and they're an organization that's worth looking into to support. Because one thing we do down here in South Louisiana is help. Give of our hearts, give of our souls and ourselves. And that's one thing that's very important.
I love that, yeah.
Yeah, so this is great. Rox, it's roxdaigre.com.
roxdaigre.com.
That's right. So we want to make sure you go to that site. Give Rox all the support you can. You're in luck because in just a minute we're going to take a break and we're going to come back and she's going to be performing for us. So stick around. We'll be right back.
When I wake in the morning, I run outside. The sun is a-shining in my eyes, and all I see is a chicken in a tree. When I walk in a room, the walls get louder. All I do is stop and imagine, could it be a chicken in a tree? You're feeling overwhelmed and you can't speak. Just close your eyes and think like me, and imagine there's a chicken in a tree. If I were a pirate out at sea, all I'd see is a chicken in a tree. Could it be what your eyes see? If you're feeling overwhelmed and you can't speak, just close your eyes and think like me, and imagine there's a chicken in a tree. Well, if you're feeling overwhelmed and you can't speak, just close your eyes and think like me, and imagine there's a chicken in a tree. Woo! Almost forgot the whole darn song.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and a big thanks to Rox Daigre. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
That was
Bob.
wonderful.
Thank
I hope you all enjoyed as much as we did here. And certainly be aware to look for her website. That's roxdaigre.com. Don't forget Louisiana Cares. We have the big truck show coming up in Rain. All these things coming up. And look on her website for her music. And definitely get out there and support her. I want to thank you all for coming to view us tonight. I would like you very much to go subscribe to our page. Also to hit the bell so you can be aware of anything we may do, and we would really appreciate a thumbs up. Thumbs up, always put the viewership up in the little line on the side, and that will help us bring our content to other people just like yourselves.
And subscribe.
Please subscribe. Make that twice. Hit the bell, and don't forget the thumbs up.
Ding,
So
ding, 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 ding.
yes, that's right. Thank you all. Thank you, Rox.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Dave,
Thank
in
you,
the back.
Bob.
The thankless
Thank you,
job
Dave.
of having to put up with all my foolishness. We thank you. We look forward to seeing you again next time on Live Music, Live Wire. Have a good night.